Well, hello. I am Will, or Jace, as some of you may know, and restarting YouTube. Life has changed. This week, I was diagnosed with diabetes 2. They thought it was 1, but they said 2 today. It's been a long week. This all happened like this past week. And I don't really know how to process it. Cause like how I was admitted to the hospital, that was fun, not. And this isn't for like pity or anything. What I'm treating this is that filming and doing YouTube will keep me kind of in check. Kind of like a journal diary, but I want to open this platform again for lifestyle, fashion, luxury items, styling. I work in retail for so long, and yeah, just more of a lifestyle channel now. But trying to be positive and have to figure all this out, which is crazy. It'll be fine. So we'll be doing weekly vlog, hopefully to get out of my funk and to not be sad for myself, because my heart still beats and I have no option but to learn how to deal with diabetes 2 out of nowhere. It wasn't pre-diabetic, nothing. Normally I would keep this all like to myself and a secret, but maybe this will help people who are dealing with even worse things, because there are worse things. I'm not... Type 2 diabetes is not a big deal. Well, kind of. I mean, I have a dance with death when I have a glass of orange juice, apparently, so there's that. Yeah. I have a lot of things to... I still have things to do today, so I did my hospital visit today. Next will be... I have a book. Go to Lowe's. I'll show you guys later, but all my plants are gone on my little patio. But some of my houseplants are doing quite okay. Though, did my boyfriend put some outside and did they die because the squirrels? Yes. I do also have the event at work, and I'll show you a little glimpse of my fit for that. And I'm reading a book somewhere. My mom recommended me Eat to Beat Diseases by William Lee. He's a doctor and a scientist. Just started this. I have to finish the first chapter still while I was at my appointment. So that's my homework. And if you're new to diabetes, welcome to this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm starting to read about this. Thank you, Mama. Apparently he's on YouTube and he talks about stuff, so I'll also deep dive into that. I feel like I look better, I'm gonna feel better, and then I won't have diabetes magically in my mind. Gonna go get new piercings. Gonna treat myself. Do they sparkle like shiny diamonds in the sky? Yeah. Normally they have, like, their jewelry is like really good, so I'll make sure to tag them. Yeah, felt nice, and they even like put it in for me, which was sweet of them. Customer service, good customer service. And they just, I just replaced the purple, so that's like my extra one, my fun one. Eventually I'll probably come back and get other color ones. I know it was like 97 for a full one. I know this is on a flattery angle, but I don't have a mount yet. So do we do a sweet treat now or sweet treat later? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, oops. You know, I'm not mad how this turned out. Little air fryer quiche, egg whites. Mmm. You're amazing. Vegetables. These are cute. They have little feet. But there's no drainage. So wrapping the things, I had a memory unlocked years ago. I remember when I lived in Koreatown and I had to ship like, I'm blanking on, I think it was coffee, but because I used to work for Tiavana back in the day, and Starbucks bought them, and I got like free markouts from Starbucks for a little bit. So, long story short, I was wrapping and I found like tape on the table, but it was somebody's and I was using it and they snatched it from me and they're like, it's mine. Just stealing people's tape, but your tape was unsupervised. So, I don't want to hear it. Good morning. Today is the day of the event and I have to get ready and I don't want to. I need to shave, get ready and all. The event. It's for my work. I work at a clothing store in Malibu, but first I'm gonna actually show you the boots that I was given. They're really cool, and the suit, because I'm gonna be wearing a suit today, so I'm excited for that. This is the boots. Zadig Voltaire. Don't ask me how to actually pronounce it, but it is what it is. So you actually get a dust bag with it, along with all of our bags. And then these are the boots. I do love like the angel wing. That's like their logo. Logo. I can't speak today, but this is cow hide. They're really comfortable. So these are like the thing like everyone like wears to work because it's like the most comfortable shoe. But these are women's, and I'm wearing a 41, I believe. Yes. So I'm wearing a 41. And then they're called the Angie Smooth Cowskin. Or just the Angie. Angie boot? The Angie boot. But he's gonna be under my suit because my suit is pretty baggy. But I'm excited. Oh, I also did take my blood test. It's crazy how when you sleep, I need to research this more, but when you sleep, I think it's your kidney? Something produces sugar. So diabetics, when they wake up, their sugar is always high. Like mine was really high this morning. Okay, so anyways, but I had my yogurt and I have a little coffee, which I shouldn't have coffee, but I don't care because I have things to do. So do what I say, not what I say do. But I'm excited to meet with my nutritionist because I'm gonna ask him more about specifically what I can eat because I'm already thin. I don't need to lose weight. Well, I could maybe lose a little more. But working out, like I've noticed I lost a lot of my like muscle, which that happens. But now I'm gonna need to work out again. Okay, I gotta also figure out this setup. But this is the fit for the event so far. It is this beautiful studded sparkly suit, matching pants. I'm just wearing a compression tank underneath because I'm going to be running around because I'm technically working. And with the boots and the belt have the same finish. This one's from Faraday. The compression shirt, I think it's just a compression just off of Amazon. And then the suit is Zadig Voltaire. The suit is also women's. I'm wearing, I believe, a 40 or 41 just to fit mainly my shoulders. I will say the pants are very long, so I do high-waisted. But the boots also give me a little leverage, so I'm not like, I don't want to like crunch on like the stones when I walk. And then I'm stacked a little bit in silver and gold. I went with more silver rings today and some black diamonds, and then my paperclip necklace, and then a gold chain. Forgive me for this rough first video. There's a lot happening. There's a lot going on. But there's another suit, because I've been seeing a lot of bandanas, like dressy ways to wear them. So I'm going to explore that, and we'll come back and have fun with that. But I'm going to go off to the event, and I'll show you a little bit of it. So hurry up, get dressed, let's go.
There are some ideas coming up, so I'm not sure if you can.
Anyone after their SLG is dry.
Go shop.
Yay! That's so cute.
Maybe it's still
A little wet.
Can you hang it?
Oh, perfect. I think we can hang it.
Yeah, please.
Cute. You happy for that? Yeah. Good afternoon. It is Sunday. And it's overcast. So we have that going on today. A little overcast yesterday too. So far, being diabetic for a week, my process is I hate everything and everyone. And I don't understand. I still don't understand how I have it or got it. Like, I don't know. Like, didn't know any of that, so. And even then, me explaining it to people or telling them, like, I was like, oh, I'm now recently a diabetic. They're like, how? I'm like, I would like to know that too. But yeah, I can't figure out if it's always normal to have really high levels in the morning because of that whole like weird dealio when something produces sugar in your body at night. I don't know. Anyways, I still have to finish that book. I'm only on chapter 2. So far, it's like teaching me about blood vessels, which is interesting, and how it like carries blood and how it repairs. And I'm like, okay. Somehow this links to food and diseases. Science. And if you hear a shower, my partner is showering. But aside from that, today, I have a few chores. My house is still in carnage from me being in the hospital and just all kinds of chaos last week. The event was fun, and I'm gonna show you the I showed you the first look, but then I like changed it a little bit for my second. I'll show you that in a little bit. It was really fun, and I bullied my partner to get a wallet and to get it painted because it's his birthday next month. So he needs it. Hello. But today I will be doing some planting. Like this little guy, he's doing great. I'm very excited. And then this girl, she woke up and chose kind of violence. I need to get like stickies to put on the wall. But I have a few things to do and put around the apartment and clean my life away. But oh, I will say I also have mastered, I believe, now taking insulin. Like, now I'm quick at it, but it's still weird because I'm apparently type 2, but I still have insulin. So I don't even know. So I may do a second opinion, but my insurance finally kicked in. So bonus points for that. I do need to rearrange this like situation for a backdrop while I talk to you, because it just looks weird, so I have to rearrange the house a little bit. I was gonna go to the farmer's market, but weirdly enough, like here in my local city, but they're on Saturdays, not Sundays. Okay. I was gonna go to a vintage shop to get these pictures, but my medical bills say no. I also have to call about that too. There's so much to do, and it's only Sunday, and I don't even know if I can do it all. But we will try, and I'll just hope and pray. I'm like praying so bad I need to get a haircut. I don't like these bangs. What is it? Like, I don't understand. And then I feel like my curls are falling out. Like, is this just me getting older? Is this stress? Where's my Irish curls? Or do I just sleep on it and it's just whatever? Whatever! But it's a little bit of me rambling. I did found a app called Go Coco. You go get Coco! It's cute. It helps like diabetics and pre-diabetics or non-diabetics. I guess everybody, apparently. But it's like featured towards diabetics to help manage your food and your meals and like your shopping. Because it does like, you can scan an item if it tells you like warning blood sugar spike with those ingredients that the item has. And then it asks you like, where do you shop? And it gives you like their top choices. So it's been really helpful and pretty neat. You can even like take a picture and like, I failed yesterday and this morning of like your meal, like it like will track your meals and like how many calories you're taking and uses AI, but it's like that kind of AI I'm allowing, but still it's like that's still a little bit, I suppose, but it's helping, I will say that. But my levels have been wild. I can't, like one day was like finally steady, but then yesterday, forget about it. Apparently I can't have matcha. That sucks. Because we had Chit Chat Matcha. Ugh, it's lame. That also depends, being sensitive to food now is weird. I'm sick of pricking my finger, so I can't wait for the one sticker stupid bullshit. Hopefully insurance can cover that and everything else. I'm still pissed about it. I still don't understand. And then there's also like a way where you can put like basically have your diabetes asleep, semi-dormant, like not really reverse it, but like reverse it. I'm not sure how. I need to research that, but I don't know what to do with my hair. I hate it. But I am thinking like, I have all this fun jazz. I'm thinking of a mullet, like a modern mullet, like cute fun bangs, and then clean this, and then have all the party in the back. and dye it black because I don't like the red. And like this is that proof you're half ginger when you have this like red undertone. Thanks, Dad. He's the ginger. Or was. But yeah, so let's do some rearranging. And then I'm gonna show you my plant idea on my patio of my little apartment. It's really sad. All my plants are dead. Thanks, babe. You put some outside and they died. But I need those spikes for those squirrels. Anyways, okay. Let me get started in doing stuff. Have my cup of tea. Get your cup of tea. And we'll be productive today. So I have a lot. So I need to like finish it all. I have a little desk here. I need to finish this too. Don't look at it. Apparently it's like a little hack. You use like tape to just make it gold. But I'm thinking of rearranging the couch and everything this way to give me more space. Because like I have the couch here. Move this over and then have the mannequin. I finished this. If it's crooked, leave me alone. It's California, we get earthquakes, and I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna bring you in a little closer, because I want to talk about this suit. It is Zadig and Voltaire. It's French. I'm not gonna try and say it, so good luck. But it's so cool because it's this stress detail. I was in a rush in the morning when I showed you earlier with the fit, but it's completely covered in the stripes. But what I love about already this brand is that it's finished work. And what I mean by like H&M and other brands, sometimes they won't do a full lining, and with blazers they'll have like an exposed spine, or they have, well, half of it, which is called like a butterfly, I believe. But this is completely covered in linen. They even brought fabric inside a little bit and to accent the pocket lining, which this gives it structure. Because you're always opening this as your main pocket. This makes it stronger from them doing that, which I really appreciate it. And then the cuffs. It has this interesting like cut to the sleeve. But even then, if you look inside, they brought it in to finish it about 2 inches, which I was talking about this with my manager. If you're gonna get a suit, invest the money into a good one. Because yeah, you can get like a cheap one really fast from like ASOS and whatnot, but then you're just gonna have to replace it in 2 years, and then it's just a cycle. It's scary when you do buy an expensive suit the first time, because you're trying to justify spending like $1,000, $2,000 on a suit. But if it's tailored to you and well made, it should last you your whole life. That's my view of it. I will only purposely buy and purchase things that are fully structuredly made to ensure that they won't fall apart so easily. Does that make sense? But I love this suit. I got so many compliments on it. It is funny when you sit down because you hear a little crunching from the beads. So it's a little scary. But if you're gonna go for a suit, obviously this is a bit more about a men's comfort zone. This is sparkly and whatnot, and women's. Invest in a good suit just once. then you have that whole suit for the rest of your life. Do a black, maybe a blue, and really that's it. Because you'll be set for your whole life. The only difference is if you gain weight or lose weight. That's just, it is how it is. Ugh. So this is the other outfit that I put together. I have this silk top and I added just a chain. This particular top is by Peaches and Smith. It's 100% silk. I thrifted it in Amsterdam. Do I need to steam it? Of course. But I just added this to create at least a little more flowy aspect. One thing that I love to dress if I'm dressing up, it's very vintage 90s New York. That's what I love. Plus, it's more comfortable in my opinion, but she's definitely been loved. I thrifted her in Amsterdam. I got her for 20 euros, but I don't think they make this brand exist because I Googled it, Peaches and Smith, nothing came out. At least the last time I did. I have to double check. But I do love adding just a little bit of extra fun. But same thing with the pants. They all have striped crystals. So I landed on the side of TikTok where they're using bandanas, scarves to add to a dressy up look, which is so cool. And I'm really mad because I have another bandana that I had, but I can't find it. I don't think I would give it away, because I did give away a lot of clothes, but it pisses me off. Anyways, so I have this. This was a gift. It's from India, and it's, made in India and 100% silk. I do love the detail. It's elephants, which I heard it's good luck, but I have an idea to use this. So normally the vision is maybe it's just because this is so long, it's the regular square. You create an accent and it just drapes. Since this is so long, I used it basically as a belt. So then you have the accent on the back. It's an idea. But I'm learning how to play more with bandanas because they have the hacks where you put it in the buttons and then wrap it around you. I probably will need more of a structured silk rather than silk one, but okay. This is my little sad deck. Need to throw her away. And then those little guys over there too. I want to add plants because everyone has plants, but I need to get spikes because there's squirrels around here. I also noticed there's these, so I wonder if they're gonna plant more around the tree, which would be nice. On some greater news, my sister sent me the package. It's the arm sensor things to read your glucose levels without having to prick your fingers, instead of you're forever being pricked by a needle. Great. Yeah, she gave me 2. Appreciate my sister helping me out. Decom? Okay, so I push the button now. Yeah. I'm scared. Okay. Ow. Just kidding. I actually didn't feel it.
Go ahead and take it out. Careful.
Oh. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's gonna help your case. Ooh, this is not. There you go. That's it.
Yay, but sad.
You're a robot.
I'm a robot now.
You're a robot, Harry.
You're a robot, Harry.
You're a what?
You're a what? Yeah. That'll be it for this vlog. A little chaotic, a little rough, but it's a new lifestyle. So what am I doing? What are we doing here? Right, baby?
Right.
Right. Oh. Yes, so ta-ta for now. Be good. And eat some vegetables. And have a cookie for me, because I can't have one.
No cookie for you.
When you're trying to finish laundry, but someone had other plans. You like the clothes? Yeah.